Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Breezy, Jay Breezy from the H-Town. Let's get on back with another reaction video. This actually came across my feed. I just hopped on YouTube and then this came across my feed. This is from, I guess, by Truth, Not Lies. He never wanted the baby. I guess this was in Memphis, Tennessee. I guess this is the story of Keierra McNeil, I guess. So I said, let me just react to it because it actually came across my feed. So I'm going to get my opinion on the video doing a reaction, so get my opinion on it. So yeah, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow my social media down below. We're on the road to the 800. But anyway, y'all, let's get right into it, y'all.
Fan of Truth, Not Lies, and for today's episode, we will discuss the Keierra McNeil case.
And tonight the search continues for the gunman accused of fatally shooting a pregnant woman in a Mid-South parking lot last week. Now the victim's grieving family is speaking out. WMC Action News 5's Janice Broach joins us live with more on that.
Oh my, I know we 21 seconds in, but shooting a pregnant woman? Oh my. I can see by the title it says he never wanted a baby. Well, we're gonna get further in the video, but it's just crazy. 21 seconds in, fatally shooting a pregnant woman. What's up with these dudes? What's up with these killers, stalkers? What is up with these guys, man? What gives them the motive to be like, I wonder who I'm gonna kill today. I wonder who I'm gonna rob today. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be psychotic and insane and have a mental something in your mind. Just crazy to do some crazy stuff like this, man. This world, what is this world coming to, man?
Janice.
Well, Kanji, the family of Keierra McNeil is devastated by her murder, devastated by the loss of her unborn child, and they believe she was lured to her death by someone she knew, someone who shot and killed her at a Cordova Walgreens.
A 32-year-old woman by the name of Keierra McNeil was a flight attendant, loved to travel the world, and was looking forward to being a first-time mom. However, on August 20th, 2020, things will take a turn for the worst. Around 6:45 p.m., police will respond to shots being fired in a Walgreens parking lot. McNeil's sister, Kimberly Turner, told police that McNeil was going to meet Kevin McKinney, the father of her unborn child, to discuss co-parenting. Turner said McKinney was unhappy that McNeil was pregnant and tried to persuade her to get an abortion, according to the affidavit.
No, bro. You aren't unhappy. You was unhappy because you found your girl is pregnant, and then you want her abort y'all first child. If you ain't gonna accept the responsibilities, man, you should just strapped up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when my baby told me she was pregnant, you know what I'm saying? I didn't deny it. When my baby told me that she was pregnant, I didn't deny it. Cause I already knew that. Cause we was like, I said, me and my baby, we said we ain't aborting. We is not aborting that baby. Cause that's like killing a baby. You know what I'm saying? I accept the responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna accept the responsibilities, you should just wrap up, bruh. Now you want her to get rid of abort the baby. That's not me, man. I'm accepting responsibilities. I'm about to be a dad soon, you know what I'm saying? I'm accepting my responsibilities, man. If you ain't gonna accept, should have wrapped up, bro.
Keierra's family became concerned when they could not reach her by phone. Tiffany said that relatives tracked Keierra by using the Find My iPhone feature and found her location. Once the family arrived at the location, police began to fill them in on the crime that had just occurred. McNeil's family reportedly told her not to meet with McKinney because of the way he had been acting, but McNeil thought that working out a co-parenting arrangement would be the right thing to do. At least one witness said that McNeil was waiting inside her black Mercedes at Walgreens. A man came out of the bushes and began to walk behind the vehicle and start shooting. During their investigation, police discovered multiple calls from McKinney on McNeil's cell phone right before her murder. Also, the description of the gunman matched McKinney, a witness told authorities. The witness said the man then went back into the bushes and later fled the scene in an SUV. The witness followed the SUV for a short time but told police he was afraid for his life and later stopped. Keierra's family says that her tragic death has left a hole in their hearts, and they want to get justice and just want her to be remembered. Shelby County jail records show that McKinney was arrested and charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. During the week of Keierra's murder, Kevin McKinney was awarded principal for a day at a Memphis middle school. Many people had questions on how the school district allowed a suspected murderer to be around children.
The street. April, the family says this last week, as you can imagine, has been an absolute nightmare for them, starting right here across the street in the parking lot of this Walgreens. Police say 32-year-old Keierra McNeil was 6 months pregnant when she was shot. So we're talking about a family that went from planning a baby shower to now planning a funeral for that same mother and son. Her face brought light to her entire family.
We've always known of Keierra was her brightness, her loving kindness, all of the positive ways that you can even think of any person that you love.
It's why family members of 32-year-old Keierra McNeil say the sting of this loss will last forever.
It's broken my entire family's heart. The magnitude of hurt, I can't even explain it.
Police.
You not a man, bro. You is not a man, bro. You didn't have to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why. I'm sorry, y'all, because this is just ridiculous. You should just strap up, bro, if you didn't want to accept the responsibilities. Aborting a baby is just killing a baby, man. God do not like ugly, man. You gonna pay for what you what's coming to you, bro, because this is what's fucking ridiculous, man. Not even a damn man to handle your responsibilities, man. You don't even want the baby, man. That's cool. She could have probably raised the baby on her own. You didn't want to do the co-parenting, so you decided to kill her because you wanted her to abort the baby. What kind of man does that, man? Don't got no type of balls. Don't even want to be man enough to handle your responsibility. You should just strapped up, bro. If you didn't want to handle responsibility, or she could have just raised the boy on her own. Oh yeah, they was having a boy. She did her family could have helped her. Her aunties, uncles, whoever. She would have had men that would have raised her. She probably would have met her somebody else. She probably would have met somebody who's willing to take on the responsibility. Cause Negro, ooh.
Say the mother-to-be came to this Cordova Walgreens to meet with their son's father to discuss co-parenting. They say when she arrived, Kevin McKinney came out of the bushes and shot her several times.
That was pure evil. That was a monster. You are a coward. You are the scum of this earth.
Yeah, scum of the earth, man. The mama and them and the aunties and them pissed off. Old bald-headed, milk dug head ass, Whopper chocolate, Whopper head ass nigga. Ooh, it just makes me mad.
You are the worst person that anybody could ever come in contact with.
Police say McKinney was the child's father and had been pressuring McNeil to have an abortion. Family members say she was so excited to be having her first child, even looking forward to her baby shower next month.
2 days after her death, his first set of library books were delivered to the home. And when we all received the library books, it was just devastating.
And as the family now plans a funeral instead, they find some comfort in knowing the man responsible for their pain is finally behind bars after a week of being on the run.
We have been a little relieved. We still know that there's a process that has to happen. And it is our prayer that justice is just served for Keierra.
October 21st, 2020, 2 years after Keierra and her unborn child's tragic death, it was announced that all charges against McKinney were dropped.
What?
Attorney Arthur Horn, who was representing McKinney, says the murder charge is something his client should have never faced. Horn says 15 minutes before the shooting, his client was seen on surveillance purchasing food from a pet store. Horn says investigators with the FBI also determined that at the time of the shooting...
Dropped all the charges? What? What's up with this damn court system, bro? What is up with this damn court system, man? Dropped all charges. This fool should get 20 years or something in prison, bro. Oh, I have a good lawyer. Oh, this damn court system is fucking ridiculous, bro. Bro. After 2 years, bro, she's been dead.
October 21st, 2020, 2 years after Keierra and her unborn child's tragic death, it was announced that all charges against McKinney were dropped.
That's bullshit.
Attorney Arthur Horn, who was representing McKinney, says the murder charge is something his client should have never faced. Horn says 15 minutes before the shooting, his client was seen on surveillance purchasing food from a pet store.
Bro, hold on, y'all. Ooh, bro. I'm sorry, JB's fam. I'm sorry. I had to sit the phone down for a minute. Oh man, bro.
Horn says investigators with the FBI also determined that at the time of the shooting, McKinney's Apple Watch pinged in Bartlett. Horn continued to comment on the case, saying it was very clear after they had his phone and his watch that he left Petco and went to his mother's house in Bartlett and was nowhere near the area at the time of the shooting. Based on the new development of the case, the DA's office had decided to drop the charges because they could not meet the burden of proof. Horn added if it wasn't for technology pinging his location, McKinney would have never got the justice he deserves. McKinney's family said several investigators and prosecutors have been over the case several times. Horn also claims that McKinney apologized to the family in regards to the loss of Keierra and the unborn child. Horn continues to say that McKinney always wanted to be involved in helping find the killer. According to McKinney, the expungement records MAPD has reassigned the case to its cold case division.
I'm so shocked. It's surprising and it's sort of baffling because I've known him for years.
Andrea Finney says 38-year-old Kevin Isom McKinney was in her living room just 3 weeks ago, and now there is a warrant for his arrest for the murder of her childhood friend, Keierra McNeil, and her unborn baby. Police say she was shot and killed inside her car in the parking lot of a Cordova Walgreens. Family said McKinney told Keierra, who was 6 months pregnant, he did not want to be involved in the child's life.
A fucking deadbeat. Oh, milk, dud, chocolate whopper head ass nigga. Bro, I'm sorry, JB's fam. Just, how y'all gonna drop the fucking charges? He killed her in a Walgreens parking lot, 6 months pregnant, and he want her to get an abortion because he do not want to be in the father's life. See, that's why kids resent their dads, because when they dads don't be in their life, but when they get older and start becoming successful, they want to reel their butt back in. This dude ain't got no type of nuts, bro. Excuse my French, y'all, but ooh, fucking deadbeat. I'm glad I'm accepting my responsibilities because I'm glad I got a baby on the way, man. I'm happy. I ain't done nothing. When my baby told me she was pregnant, I ain't tell my baby to get no abortion because she said she is not aborting the baby. And I said, I'm not aborting it. Yeah, that's not abort the baby. That's like killing the baby. No, I'm accepting my responsibilities.
And she said, fine, I'll raise him myself. But a couple of weeks before her death, the family says McKinney started calling her, saying he wanted to do co-parenting. And the day she was killed, her family says he called her constantly, setting up a meeting.
Wait, whoa, what? Wait a minute, hold on. Let me rewind that back, JB. I'm sorry I'm rewinding it a little bit so much. It just pissing me off, man, because dudes like him is give other fathers, good fathers, bad names, man. Because dudes like him, man, giving all these good fathers a bad name.
McKinney was in her living room just 3 weeks ago, and now there is a warrant for his arrest for the murder of her childhood friend, Keierra McNeil, and her unborn baby. Police say she was shot and killed inside her car in the parking lot of a Cordova Walgreens. Family said McKinney told Keierra, who was 6 months pregnant, he did not want to be involved in the child's life, and she said, fine, I'll raise him myself. But a couple of weeks before her death, the family says McKinney started calling her saying he wanted to do co-parenting. And the day she...
What? Negro. Negro. You literally just told Keierra that you didn't want to be, you don't want to be involved in a child's life. But you telling the family you trying to call her and saying you want to co-parent. Negro, is you retarded? Man, let me hurry get this damn ending. Let me hurry get this reaction over with, because this is really pissing me off right now.
Was killed, her family says. He called her constantly, setting up a meeting at Walgreens. Andrea Fenice says McKinney is a builder.
And he was about to start the lot across the street, start constructing a house.
I knocked on the door of a house listed on the warrant as McKinney's. No one answered. Keierra McNeil was a flight attendant for Delta, traveling the world. Fenice says she was excited about the baby.
It's a gut-wrenching loss.
And she is angry.
He did not deserve to not be here with her baby. Her family does not deserve to plan a funeral and not a baby shower.
I send my deepest condolences to Keierra's family and friends. I'm not the judge nor the jury. However, everyone knew exactly why she was going to Walgreens and who she was going to meet. The details of the case sound like it was a setup. I know many of you can relate to losing someone to a similar situation. But the attorney defending McKinney, saying that if it wasn't for technology, McKinney would have never got justice. What about Keierra? What about the unborn child? What about their family? Also, since McKinney wanted to be so involved with the case, why is he not looking for the unborn child? His charges have been dropped. He's released from jail. What's holding him back? Critics, when it comes to action, please don't let people have to show you more than once. That wraps this episode up. Don't forget to smash the like button, drop...
Man, get that little Rafiki looking ass nigga on the screen. But, oh my God, rest in peace to Keierra Mitchell. I said Keierra, rest in peace to Keierra McNeil, man. This was this Rafiki coconut head ass nigga here killed her just because he didn't want to be in a child's life, man. Just a fucking deadbeat. After 2 years, she died, and this fool gets out of jail off and get... Bro, that's BS, man. The court system is ass. But anyway, JB Strong, this is the story of Keierra Mitchell. He never wanted the baby. But anyway, JB Strong, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow my social media in the description down below. Road to the 800, to the 800. The King of Reaction. See you in the next reaction. Road to the 800, to the 800.